Fleetwood host Leicester City at 12:45 in the early kickoff on Saturday, and it's going to be played at Highbury Stadium. Not the Highbury Stadium, but Highbury Stadium. Fleetwood are currently 13th in League One and have won 2 of their last 3 games, so they're in quite good form. Uwe Rosler, their manager, has an excellent managerial record against Premier League opposition. He's won 3 of his last 4 encounters. Fleetwood also have a striker who's in hot form. Devante Cole has 12 for the season and has already got 2 goals in the FA Cup. Leicester, on the other hand, away from home are struggling. They've conceded 10 goals in their last 6 games. So for that reason, I'm going for the man Devante Cole to score. Back him anytime. Bournemouth take on Wigan at 3 p.m. at the Vitality Stadium. Bournemouth have a terrible home record in the FA Cup. They've lost 3 of their last 4 home games. They also lost 3-0 to Millwall of League One last year at this stage. Wigan, on the other hand, are absolutely flying in League One. They've only lost once in the last 12 games. Away from home, they're also very, very good. They've won 5 on the bounce and scored 18 goals in that time. So for that reason, I'm going Wigan to win either half. Banana skin alert.
Man City take on Burnley at 3 p.m. on Saturday. There's big players injured for both teams, so expect squads to be rotated. City are now 15 points clear at the top of the league. They're in the knockout phase of the Champions League and in the semi-finals of the League Cup. So if they beat Burnley here, they've got the chance of doing the quadruple. I think it's going to be tight though. I can't see many goals, but I'm going to go for a Man City clean sheet. Watford face Bristol City, another 3 p.m. on Saturday. Watford were knocked out of the League Cup earlier this season already by Bristol, who also beat Stoke, Palace and United in the League Cup. So the Giant Killers, I think they're going to be at it again. Bristol City to win. Exeter face West Brom at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Exeter have won 6 of their last 7 at home, whereas West Brom are now 20 games without a win in the league. Pardew could really do without the distraction of the FA Cup as they're battling relegation, so my tip is an Exeter win.
Norwich City host Chelsea at Carrow Road, and the home side have been eliminated in all 4 previous FA Cup ties against Chelsea, whilst Chelsea are unbeaten in 13 matches against Norwich and have progressed from 20 of their last 21 FA Cup ties against non-Premier League sides. So my tip's got to be no other than Chelsea half-time and Chelsea full-time.